potential forms and functions of superintelligence, we're talking about extraterrestrials as well, from quantum biology to cosmic energy. Imagine walking in a vast desert and above you floats a smart cloud that sees your every step and senses your thoughts and converses with you through invisible signals. It may sound like science fiction, but this is one way to envision the potential manifestation of superintelligent beings. In scientific circles, superintelligence refers to a hypothetical form of intelligence that far surpasses human capabilities in all conceivable areas, from understanding the universe's structure to interacting with the environment. These are not just slightly smarter humans, they represent a qualitatively different stage of evolution, or even a distinct form of existence. Scientists have long speculated that intelligent life permeates the universe, but it might not resemble us. It could manifest as galaxies or sulfur clouds rather than beings of flesh. Biological forms, quantum biology in the service of the mind. There is a hypothesis suggesting that some life forms might use quantum processes in their physiology. And for us, quantum effects belong to high physics, where particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously. Now imagine an organism utilizing quantum superposition for rapid data processing or decision making, while our brain solves problems sequentially, even if it feels fast. A superintelligent biological form could process all options in parallel and choose the most optimal result. It's akin to having numerous computing centers in your head working synchronously in various dimensions. Ray Kurzweil, a futurist and inventor, has often spoken about the possibilities unlocked by deeper understanding of the interplay between biology and quantum mechanics. Who knows, this might be the future path to developing superintelligent life forms. Technological superintelligence, from quantum computers to a galaxy mind. Another hypothesis proposes that superintelligence does not need to be alive in the conventional sense. Suppose we build a quantum computer so powerful it can process data comparable to an entire galaxy's information. What if such a mega brain begins to develop independently? Quantum computers operate with qubits, which, unlike conventional bits 0 and 1, can exist in multiple states simultaneously. This grants a tremendous boost in processing speed. If these computers were interconnected across intergalactic space, we could envision a network of intelligent matter. Individual nodes of this network could exchange data like we send messages in messengers, only on a completely different level. Philosopher and futurist Nick Bostrom posits that hypothetical post-human civilizations or super civilizations could achieve colossal computational power far exceeding our current understanding. The resulting community of quantum computers could manage planets, star systems, and possibly entire galaxies. On such a scale, it ceases to be merely a machine and becomes something we might call a technological life form. Energy forms, pure energy, and mastery of the universe's forces. Now, envision a being without a body or mechanical shell, existing solely as an energy field, intertwined with the universe's force lines. If we consider energy and information as the foundations of existence, why not imagine life forms born within stars or residing in pulsars, harnessing their immense energy for intellect? These energy entities could swim in electromagnetic fields, altering their configurations to suit their needs. They might interact with elementary particles, controlling fundamental forces, gravity, electromagnetism, etc., and creating new structures of reality. This form of life could resemble a stormy mind, quote-unquote, dwelling in a star's plasma and extracting data from photon streams. At this level of abstraction, our language struggles to provide adequate definitions. Communication through quantum entanglement and distributed intelligence. For us, communication always involves transmitting information over time and distance. For superintelligent life forms, there might be no such constraints. They could use quantum entanglement, where two particles are interconnected so that a change in one instantly affects the other, regardless of distance. If billions of such entangled particles formed a single network, the entire intelligence could be distributed across many corners of the cosmos. It's like a web stretching between stars and galaxies. Each node of the network will simultaneously know what happens to another node without delay. Such superintelligence would know everything instantly and could move to any point in time immediately. Essentially, it would be an immortal being capable of endlessly observing the universe's development. Space and time as a sandbox. From our perspective, time moves forward and we can only explore space step by step. But if superintelligence masters a deeper understanding of matter, it might perceive time and space as a flexible coordinate system. Imagine being able to flip through time like pages of a book or rearrange galaxies at will. For such beings, our familiar concepts like past, present, and future could be mere tools rather than rigid rules. As we play with building blocks, they might play with cosmic scales. Can superintelligence observe us? It's the age-old question. If such beings exist, do they watch us like we study ants in a lab? Some futurists believe that superintelligence life forms might maintain a low profile to avoid interfering with our development, much like scientists avoid disrupting an ecosystem they study. Others think we may evolve or create technologies to join a big club of superintelligent beings. Our knowledge is just beginning. Today, we're only starting to grasp the cosmos scale and potential scenarios for intelligence's evolution. What seems like science fiction now may become reality in hundreds of thousands of years, or perhaps we'll never recognize superintelligence even if we encounter it, because our ideas about consciousness, thinking, and communication are still very limited. Scientists like Professor Michio Kaku, often speculate about possible Kardashev Type 2 or Type 3 civilizations capable of fully harnessing the stars or even galaxies' energy. But even these forecasts are just the tip of the iceberg. A true superintelligence might have abilities beyond our wildest imagination. Let's remember that in the legend of the Argonauts, their ship was able to talk to them. The Argo was talking to the Argonauts. So you can imagine the type of technology they had. This is on Soul Ask. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.